Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new Ramadan series cooking show. And today I'm going to show you. And you want to hear this sound just on top of it, like that. And then the cover, done. Then we say Bismillah. Today I'm gonna show you how to make smash burgers, Chef Shamgi style. Okay, so we're going to heat a pan and we'll put it at somewhere between 2 and 3. And here I've added some butter to my brioche bread, and then I'm just going to put it on like that. And you want to hear this sound so you know that the bread's being done well. Now you can see when the bread starts getting brown, golden brown, and you start to see that the ends of the bread are becoming golden brown, then you know that the bread is done. Once we're done with the bread, we're going to move over to our burgers. 260 grams in here, so one patty will be maybe 130 grams. And then I'm just going to spice up the minced meat with a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna put in some garlic powder as well. The reason for me doing that is I like my spices, and I feel like it gives the burger some extra flavor as well if you also put in some spices in the minced meat before you start smashing it up. It elevates the hamburger to the next level. Now you can see I have the 2 patties over here. They're done. So I'd say they're about like 110, 120 grams each. This one might be a little bit more, but it's all good. So before I start smashing my burgers, here I have a halloumi, and I feel like this is too thick, so I'm going to slice it into a thinner bit, and I'm just going to slice it in the middle. Make sure you don't cut yourself, and just push the knife through slowly. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a little bit of butter into the pan, but then after I put in the butter, I'll go in with the halloumi, fry it until it gets almost golden brown on both sides, and then I'll remove it. And once I'm done with that, I'll go in with my turkey bacon. You can see it over here. So this is turkey, not pork. We don't eat pork. I had planned initially to fry them separately, but since I'm the only one eating this and I eat meat, so it's okay for me to mix up the halloumi together with the turkey. I can see they're starting to get some color, so I think they're almost done. I have a little bit of butter left in the pan, so I won't be adding in anymore since the patties already have a little bit of fat, so I don't want it to be over excess. But then I'll just place this one to the side. I'll start over here. Then we hear the sound. And then while smashing, I'll be squeezing around. Like that. Okay. And I'll just move this into the side like this. And then next step, I'll put in the other one. So I'll proceed to do the same thing. You get a good spread all over the pan. Yeah, okay. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to salt the top side, but I won't add any black pepper to this side. That is how you know that's a real smash burger. So you can see the patties are starting to separate and they're not completely like one big chunk. Then you know we got smash burgers for real. I think we can give it maybe a few more minutes. Maybe like 1-2 more minutes. But in the meantime, I'll start preparing my cheese, the cheddar, so it's ready. Because since once I flip the patties over to one side, wow, I almost burnt the cheddar. Once I flip the patties over to the other side, it won't take long until the burgers are done. So you need to be quite quick here with your cheddar to put it on so you don't burn the patties. Bismillah. No, it's not done. You can even see it's not done. Anyway, it's okay. Then we'll just turn on the heat, and then we'll make sure the other side gets grilled even more. But I think this patty might be done. Oh yeah. Okay, now we'll go for the flip. Okay, now you see, this side is well done. This is how a burger should look. Let me see the other side. Okay, it's okay, but it's cool anyway. We'll go with it. What I'll do from here is to turn down the heat and then just place one cheese on top there, and then I'll place another cheese on top of here, and then I'll see which 2 of the patties has the best shape. So for example, I think this one has a better shape than this, Then I'll place the other one just on top of it, like that. Place it in the middle. And also, since the bottom patty wasn't that well grilled, I think it's better if I leave it at the bottom. And this other patty was very well. But now I remembered I forgot to put black pepper, but it's okay. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure. But anyways, so we'll add another cheese patty on top here. So we have one in the middle and two on top, like this. So much better than McDonald's. So the first step we're going to do is to apply sauce on both sides of the bread. And what I like to do is to mix two sauces together if I'm not making my own. Because let's say I'm making my own sauce, and in this case, green and garlic from Max together with the original American dressing. So when I mix them up, I get my own sauce. Normally, I like to make my own sauce with mayo and then mix it up with, it can be anything. It can be a garlic sauce, it can be a mushroom sauce, whatever, depending on the mood. But this is how I'm going for today. And I did this recipe before, and it's really, really nice. So you can definitely try this burger out since it's certified. I've done it and it's a super nice. After I'm done with the sauce, I'm going to add pickles to the bottom of the bread. So, which means this one, and make sure that they cover the whole bottom bread. The two lids, the two breads, I have sauce on both of them. This one has pickles on. Now, once I'm done with that, I'm going to add my lettuce. But you know, it always gives that freshness to add a little bit of salad. For the next step, we're adding the meat. And then we'll add the halloumi to the top. And then to finish it all off, we'll put on the turkey bacon. And then the cover, done. I mean, wow, just look at this. Just look at it. Have you seen something so juicy before? And I know this is gonna be nice, so I'm gonna give it a good try. I wanna get everything in together. Then we say, Bismillah. So nice, juicy, the flavor, the halloumi goes perfect with the turkey bacon. Wow, that's all I can tell you. I mean, just look at the inside of the burger. Try this recipe out. Make sure you start in good time, and remember, Ramadan is not about food.